Hi, it's Carl Ford in Miami at IT Expo, and I'm here with Dave Martin.
Hi, Carl.
Vice President Marketing at Edgewater Networks, and we're going to talk about SIP trunking right now. So first of all, give me kind of a state of the industry right now. What do you see in the way of SIP trunking? Are we over the hump? Are people interconnecting? Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, SIP trunking has just been a real growth area for us in general, and some of the reasons, just very compelling reasons for the enterprise to adopt this type of cloud service. There was a recent study by Webtorials in July that over half of the respondents of this study saved somewhere between 25 and 50%. With an average of 33%. So the enterprise really is embracing this. It's a wonderful opportunity for service providers to grow their revenue and subscriber base.
Okay, and you guys have a new certification process called Quick Connect. Tell me about that.
Yeah, thanks for asking. We announced it in Q4. Quick Connect is the name. It's a certification service, a professional service offered to service providers who are looking to take advantage of the adoption in SIP trunking. Essentially what we do is we have in-house over 20 PBXs in our lab, and we run them through a very exhaustive certification process with service provider partners' infrastructure to make sure that when they go to market, they don't run into any installation problems that would slow them down. SIP is a wonderful framework, but not a guarantee of interoperability. And as a result, you really need to do the testing and certification up front. Use products like we manufacture enterprise session border controllers to help do protocol mediation and resolve a lot of the interoperability channels or challenges rather.
Okay, and are we at this point? What are we doing? Mostly replacing PRIs, I assume. Are we still at that point in the business?
Yeah, amazingly, there's a lot of those PRI trunks out there, and of course, the classic architecture is rather than having diverse PRIs, backhauling all that to a data center over IP, and then using that as a jump-off point to the provider, and that's really where a lot of the savings come in because you're able to reduce the number of PRI trunks, but also the added flexibility of being able to add trunks as needed over the same copper, basically, or same internet connection, if you will, broadband, if that's the case.
Good. So how's the show been for you guys? What have you been experiencing? How's the traffic and that kind of stuff?
Very crowded and good. A lot of interest in new technologies, and it's a great opportunity to get in front of everybody and understand what's going on and what some of the challenges people are having.
Okay, now let's go back to the Quick Connect real quick. So you've got 20 PBXs in there, and mostly you're working with the service providers. And how could I find the references on Quick Connect if I wanted to bring my PBX in?
Yeah, thanks for asking. If you go to our main page, there's a section right off the main homepage about our interoperability program. And if you're a PBX vendor, certainly would love to work with you and working with various service providers. Also on the website, you'll find documentation around the setup and configuration of a lot of these PBXs from a trunking perspective. And then, as I mentioned, of course, if you're a service provider interested in this professional service, there's the sales and contact information on the website as well.
Cool. Looking forward to seeing more of this.
Great. Thanks a lot, Carl.
Thanks.